Hello and welcome to another episode of 2020 Wrestling right here on Multicontinental Wrestling Alliance. Thank you, Mick Foley. I am here. I'm Kristy, your host, and this week we are joined by the reigning champ, Piers Austin. What up?
Hello, what up? I am actually stepping in for Charles, who a moderator for the page. He was supposed to be on tonight. It was his second show with Kristy, but unfortunately couldn't make it. So you guys are stuck with me. So hopefully we're still going to have a great time, though. So let's do it.
Fun. Yep. Okay. Where's my list? Where's the book? There we go.
We must say to all of the people that want to throw up a random question, they are bonus questions, and you decide how many points between 1 and 10 that question is worth, okay? And the person who puts their hand up first gets to answer it first. Then it can go to the second.
Yep. Or if you want to give one specifically to me or one to Piers, that's cool too. Also, for people, if you do want to leave a comment, there's a link above us for StreamYard. Click on that, give it permission, so that way when you do comment, we can see who you are. Otherwise, you come up as Facebook user, and we'll think that you're someone else. All right, so let's get the ball rolling.
Yes.
Question 1. 15th of July, 2002, live on Raw. Who did Vince McMahon introduce as the new general manager?
Eric Bischoff.
Correct. Nice.
Thank
You're
you.
on the board.
Okay. Who did John Cena beat for his first championship in WWE, and what was the belt?
Was it Kurt Angle? Oh, because I just remember they've done the Ruthless Aggression stuff ads, and Kurt was the one.
Who did John Cena beat for his first championship in WWE? What was the belt?
JBL and Undisputed.
No, it was incorrect. He beat the Big Show, and it was the US title.
Oh, first, yeah. Yep, nice.
Come on, Kristy, come on.
Oh, it was John Cena. I didn't care for John Cena.
Oh, come on. Back then, everybody cared for John Cena, Mr. Thugonomics. SDFU. All right. So what are we sitting at score-wise? I think I'm 1, you're 0.
We've got to introduce our wizard. We have our wizard, Andrew, or El Big Maco. He's keeping score for us and doing our comments, checking them up online for us.
So, yeah, guys, make sure you pop us in a bonus question and make sure to let us know how many points they're worth, 1 to 10. Okay, Kristy, give me a good one. Give me a really good one.
Who was the first Divas champ?
Oh,
so not women's, Divas.
Okay. I want to say Michelle McCool.
Could you give me a year for a bonus point?
2007.
Close. Michelle McCool, 2008.
Oh, okay.
But you still get the point.
But it wasn't. You said Candice Michelle?
No, Michelle McCool.
Oh, Michelle McCool. Okay, cool. I thought you said Candice Michelle for a second. I'm like,
I think I did, but there's a very high chance I may have.
Okay. I got a question for you. All right. And this is going to take you way back. All right. Who was the first wrestler to ever win the Royal Rumble twice?
So you're going to go who won the very first one?
No. Who was the first wrestler to ever win the Royal Rumble two times? 2 times. Yes, it was.
Hogan?
Did you just Google that shit? All right, that's an answer. Yes, Hulk Hogan. Can you tell me the years?
Fuck no.
All right.
I think it's just one of those weird random statistics, and it's like, I think I probably would have. I was thinking Flair, but I'm like, no, someone else did it before that. So
yeah. So anyone, any of our viewers, throw up a bonus question. Let us know how many points they're worth. and ask away. You can also decide to ask me a question or Kristy a question.
Do you think it's greedy when they have more than like someone winning the Rumble more than once instead of letting someone?
I don't think so. If it tells a story and it's got like a good storyline behind it, then no.
Yeah. What about 3 times?
That's pushing it, because then you're kind of like looking at your roster and saying that your roster's garbage. But yeah, no, I can't see anyone winning it 3 times in a row. That's ridiculous.
Fair enough. My turn? Yes. This should be an easy one. What does Christian call his fans?
Peeps.
Yay! Correct. I told you. These questions I ended up writing out were for Charles, and I'm like, then they're still now going to be used for you. And I'm like, they're going to be too easy for you, I reckon. But that's the fun. It ain't really a competition. We're just here throwing random questions at each other.
Exactly.
I've got more better knowledge than you. It's just we're just having fun.
It is, and the winner gets bragging rights, which
exactly
cool.
Yeah. All right, what you got?
All right. No, it's your question. I just asked you the Hulkster question.
No, I just gave you the Christian peeps.
Ah, you did. Sorry. Okay. While it is rumored that Shane McMahon was the voice behind the Kai and Tai's famous "Indeed" catchphrase, it was actually someone else. Who was it?
I have no fucking idea.
You want to have a random guess?
Can you hear me the question? So was it Kai and Tai?
Yeah. Who was, while it's rumored that Shane McMahon was the voice behind the Kai and Tai famous "Indeed" catchphrase, it was actually someone else. Who was it?
Vince? I have no idea.
It was Bruce Pritchard.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I had no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, Kristy. We need to get into some old school wrestling.
I know. I was seeing things for like just Attitude Era stuff, and I'm like, yeah, like even like The Rock versus Hogan. I'm like, I don't even think I like the big WrestleMania match. I'm like, I don't recall seeing it. And I'm like, some of those really big things, I'm like, I need to go back and sort of rewatch, or like the first TLCs, because there's years ago, I've got a different appreciation for wrestling than what I would have had back then.
Oh, 100%.
So, yeah. All
100%.
right. Okay. Mankind, Big Show, Test, and Ken Shamrock joined forces to create what faction?
The Union.
Damn, you're good. Correct.
Thank you. All right, I got another one.
Okay.
Mike Awesome was the first WCW wrestler to win a WWF title during the Invasion angle. What title was it?
Cruiser? Yeah. I remember the name of Awesome, but I'm like, I don't remember who he is. But I don't think he was small enough for Cruiser. Let's go European.
Incorrect.
Enter?
The answer is the Hardcore title.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. So, all right. What do you got for me, Kristy?
Which diva was dating the Big Red Machine, Kane, to then dump him for X-Pac?
What is Hardcore title? Hardcore Championship title. The Hardcore belt.
For new fans, they wouldn't have seen it. The Hardcore belt was back around 2000, like late 90s, 2000s, and then it got retired. So yeah, like a lot of the sort of newer fans wouldn't have actually seen the Hardcore title. It's kind of like what the 24/7 title kind of is, but
hardcore rules.
Stuff. Yeah, had the 24/7 rules. But yeah, the belt was a complete demolish of like not garbage, but just
they actually had there was a rumor that title belt was the title belt that Kurt Hennig stole in storyline off Hulk Hogan and smashed with a hammer.
Ah.
So that's yeah. So Anyway, but it wasn't. They actually destroyed a WWF Winged Eagle for that championship.
Yeah.
So we got one of our Facebook user friends has written, "Who is Tori?"
They've given you the answer.
Who is Tori? Tori was a wrestler who was partnered up with Kane for a while. Then she betrayed Kane and went to be with X-Pac.
And DX and was a groupie. Long blonde hair, big boobs.
Mm-hmm. So,
like most of them.
100%. All right. So, what are we looking at score-wise, El Big Maco? Oh, okay.
I'm just happy I'm on the board.
Hey, come on now. All right. Is it my question or your question?
Yeah.
Is it
all
right? Mine? Okay. So, who was the first inductee in the WWE Hall of Fame?
Oh, I can tell you how many are in the Hall of Fame because I've written that as a question one somewhere. God damn it. Who was the first?
I know what the hardcore title is. I was answering as in the form of a question. Just like Destroy Pierce in Jeopardy. Okay. I'm assuming that's Jameson or Mark Cyrus, but Mark Cyrus's name usually comes up. So,
yeah.
All right. So, this is my question. You said.
Yeah. Who was
who was the first inductee in the WWE Hall of Fame? Boom, 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 boom.
Shit.
No, it wasn't Willy Wonka. I'm just like trying
to move it along. Because it was in the 90s, wasn't it?
5, 4, 3,
Dan Barker.
2. It was Andre the Giant, the 8th wonder of the world.
Yep. I love doing this because you actually do learn just random things as well. It's like, I did not know. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what you got for me? What you got for me, Kristy? Huh?
Was he alive? Was that posthumous or was he alive?
I think he was deceased.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Kristy, what you got for me?
September 4th.
Oh,
hey, Mark Cyrus.
What's up, brother? You need to get Mark Cyrus on. He would be like, I think he would destroy you though, Kristy, to be honest.
Actually, probably like the two of you versing each other would be interesting, but I think it'd actually end up in a brawl.
No. Mark would annihilate me. His wrestling knowledge is beyond me. Like he knows. Like I've forgotten stuff about wrestling that Mark knows. So
you'd be the me in against you and Mark.
Pretty much, yeah. So all right. So
okay.
What do you got for me?
We're going WCW.
All right.
September 4, 1995. What was the first broadcast of Nitro? Well, what was the location of the first broadcast of Nitro?
It was in a shopping center, like a mall. I remember.
You going to elaborate?
Florida?
Final answer?
Yeah.
Mall of America in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Fair enough.
You were on the right track. You had mall.
Yeah, I remember the mall. What is the Mall of America? All right. So, next question.
Yeah.
This is an easy one. All right. What was the name of the stable that was led by Bully Ray, a.k.a. Bubba Ray Dudley, in TNA?
I hate you. Look, this is easy. I'm like, easy for someone who watched TNA. I'm guessing it couldn't have been the Dudley Boys.
No, it was a stable. It wasn't a tag team. He led the stable. He was the head dude. Yeah. He was the leader of that stable.
Bully Ray's Boys? I don't know.
Aces and Eights. It was a biker gang because it was
the Aces and Eights.
because Sons of Anarchy was huge at that time, and you know they decided to capitalize on it, and they had to start off with these mystery men coming in and just beating the living shit out of guys and leaving like cards with the dead man's hand, which is a famous hand. So, who are the aces?
I think Mark really wants to play this.
He does. You know what? Like he does. You need to get Mark on this show.
Yeah.
Mark would be like the shit.
Can you do this next week, Mark? The same time next week?
Let
us know.
All right.
Who used to go by the name the Super Destroyer?
Oh, the Super Destroyer.
Yeah.
Kane.
Not a bad guess. Hulk Hogan.
Oh, okay.
He had a few names like before he became Hulk. It was like all sort of random ones like that, and I'm like, yeah, the things you learn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can you imagine him being the Super Destroyer and sort of like doing everything that he did, but with that name?
Yeah, no. Not leading into the like Attitude Era, no, like Hollywood.
NWO. The leader of the NWO is the Super Destroyer.
Yeah, no. All right, I got one for you.
Right.
Who?
Me.
And this is an easy one, right? This is a dead set easy one.
I think it's easy.
All right. Who did Shane McMahon beat to win his first WWF European Championship?
Your idea of easy and my idea of easy is two completely different things. But I want to say Kurt Angle, but
why? What's your thing with Kurt Angle? You've said that like you're like, I think it's Kurt Angle, but like the John Cena thing, like, come on, man.
I'm picturing him and Angle when like that King of the Ring, where he's getting suplexed into the glass and the glass isn't breaking.
But he's been around since the night. Like he was like the corporation was like 1998.
I know.
And 1999.
That's what I mean. Like, I need to revisit all that again because I'm like, there's so much I've forgotten. And like, the more we keep doing this, the more I realize I'm like, either don't know or just forget completely. Wouldn't have done Eddie. We're doing you. What about Test?
No, it was X-Pac.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. How tall is the Great Khali in feet?
7 foot 4 inches.
7'3".
Oh,
so close. Close.
All right.
Oh, how many? What is Wizard like? You know, it's only an inch. What do you reckon? Should we give it to him or not, Mr. Elegant?
Oh.
I tried.
All right. What do you? All right. So it's my turn now.
Right, your turn.
No, I'm not going to ask that one.
And don't tell me it's easy.
All right. All right. This one is dead set easy. Like this is like so easy. All right. What former WCW Cruiserweight champion had the nickname "No Gimmicks Needed"?
Are you kidding me? Fuck. Was it Goldberg? But no, he had the gimmick of the streak.
Mm-hmm.
So you said WCW, what were they belt-wise?
It was the Cruiserweight champion.
Okay, so Cruiser. So someone smaller.
What former Cruiserweight champion had the nickname "No Gimmicks Needed"?
Benoit? But no, he was probably a bit too heavy for Cruiserweight.
No, it was Chris Candido.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. You know how I mentioned earlier about how many inductees are in the Hall of Fame? That's actually my next question.
Oh, fuck. All right.
How many inductees are currently in the Hall of Fame?
Can I phone a friend?
Possibly. You going to call in Mark?
I'll call in Mark Cyrus. I don't know.
Right.
Mark, help a brother out. How many people? How many people
Without
are
Googling
in the
it.
WWE Hall of Fame? All right. So I'm calling I don't know. Is that even a rule? Like I don't know. I'm saying I don't know the answer, but let's throw it out to Mark to see if he knows it.
It's our show. We can do whatever the fuck we want, essentially.
All right. So WWF used to do a thing called GTV in the late 90s where a secret camera filmed WWF superstars.
Yes.
One had Big Show and Val Venus at a urinal. What did he say to the Big Show?
I'm pretty. It's something along the lines like, I guess you don't live up to the name Big Show. Like he made reference or fun of his dicks, insinuating it was small, and then Big Show blew him up.
What did he actually say though?
I guess you're not the Big Show after all.
No, he said, and they call you the Big Show. That's a really bad Val Venus impersonation, but
Hello,
no.
ladies. It was close. It was like a lot. Like,
Mark just threw a number up.
113. No. 204.
Oh wow, okay. I would have never have even guessed that closely.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you got for me, Kristy? Actually, you know what? What about anyone who's watching? Do any of you guys have a random question you want to throw at me and Kristy?
Yes.
I'll throw out a question for you.
Okay. How many points is it worth, champ?
2.
All right. Is this for both of us? So we have to raise our hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Who was the superstar that confronted John Cena after John Cena debuted on Raw? Piers.
Kurt Angle.
No.
Oh no. Okay.
I kind of want to say Taker and say
He just said Undertaker.
Oh, I didn't realize it cut out slightly.
All right. Well, let's go back. Let's see if you've got another question for me.
So we did the Hall of Fame. So is it me or you to ask?
It's you. It's you.
Okay. Who did Bret the Hitman Hart defeat at SummerSlam 1991 to win his first singles title, the Intercontinental Championship?
Roddy Piper.
Not bad. Mr. Perfect.
Oh, that's... Fuck. How did I not get that?
I don't know. It was easy. It was easy. You should have gotten that.
Hey, Mark, why don't you throw us out a question, bro? All right. The Rock's grandfather was a wrestler and Hall of Famer. What is his name?
Peter Maivia? Or was that his dad? Because he had Rocky Johnson, Peter Maivia, and then Dwayne. For fuck, which one was which? Shit.
Need your answer. Come on.
Peter Maivia.
Correct. Hi, Chief. Peter Maivia.
Phew.
All right, what do you got, Kristy?
In 2000, just 2000, which superstar ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I did it for The Rock. Rikishi.
Correct. And nice Rock impersonation of Rock.
No, that was Rikishi impersonation. I did it.
No, the Rock did it. The Rock made fun of Rikishi.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
For The Rock in one of his promos.
Okay, so I'm on 5. You're on 2. So, which former WWF superstar, the Genius, is brother to which former WWF and WCW champion?
The fuck was the Genius?
Lanny Poffo.
Okay, give me the question again.
Okay. Former WWF superstar The Genius, aka Lenny Poffo, had a brother who was a former WWF champion and WCW champion.
Kevin Nash. I have no idea.
Ooh, it was a Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Yeah. Interesting. See, I know who Jerry Lawler's cousin is. Do you know who Jerry Lawler's cousin is?
Yeah, you asked me that question
Yeah, I did.
Week 2, I think. That was Honky Tonk Man.
Yes. See, I knew that. I just didn't know that one.
All right, I got a question, and I'm just going to bring up what it is. Okay, so this is. I want you to tell me who said this promo. John Cena, while you lay there, hopefully as uncomfortable as you possibly can be, I want you to listen to me. I want you to digest this, because before I leave in 3 weeks with your WWE Championship, I've got a lot of things I want to get off my chest. I don't hate you, John. I don't even dislike you. I do like you. I like you a hell of a lot more than I like most people in the back. I just hate this idea that you're the best, because you're not. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world. There's one thing that you're better at than I am, and that's kissing Vince McMahon's ass. You're as good at kissing Vince's ass as Hulk Hogan was. I don't even know. I don't know if you're as good as ass kisser as Dwayne, though. He's a pretty good ass kisser. Always was and still is. Whoops, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Hi, Colt Cabana.
I want to say Triple H. Okay, maybe after that. Look. Oh.
What, Kristy?
It was John Cena related. I wasn't paying it. I didn't care.
Hold a second. Let me go into a bit more into it.
So he said it was best. Who had best in the world?
The reason I'm leaving is you people, because after I'm gone, you're still going to pour money into this company. I'm just a spoke on the wheel. The wheel is going to keep turning, and I understand that. Vince McMahon is going to make money despite himself. He's a millionaire who should be a billionaire. You know why he's not a billionaire? Because he surrounds himself with glad-handed, nonsensical douchebag yes men like John Laurinaitis, who's going to tell him everything he wants to hear. Do you know?
Only because I can see it on the side of the screen.
No, it wasn't Randy Poffo.
Actually, I was going to guess Batista because he left and caused a stink, but I didn't even think of Punk.
Nope.
That's when he was sitting cross-legged on the stage, and he was sort of like mute. But yeah, so I remember him doing it, but yeah, I didn't remember. But yeah.
So what do you got for me now?
All right. During his American Badass days, The Undertaker had a perfect response for the crowd when they wouldn't shut up during the what chant. What was it? So he's trying to cut a promo and everyone, he's like, blah, blah, blah. What? Blah, blah, blah. What? He just cracked his shits and said, blah, blah, blah. And they shut up. What did he say to make him shut up to the what chant?
Arsehole say what?
You're kind of on the right idea.
I'm going to go with that.
Say what again if you like to sleep with your own sister?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Savage motherfucker.
and then the crowd go, what? Oh. It actually stopped them. It's like, fuck yeah, Taker. Well done. It's been like, I have random knowledge, not necessarily like statistical knowledge. Mine's just random shit.
All right.
But yeah. All right.
Who was the final ECW television champion?
Haven't we've discussed this? Wait, was it Lashley? No. ECW Invasion, ECW. God damn it.
No, ECW, the last form of ECW.
Okay.
They only had a
Okay,
television.
not Invasion ECW.
Yeah, they didn't have the television title in the Invasion or the world title. Any ECW title.
Okay. Get further back. Further back.
Further back. Further back.
Further back. Sabu?
No, it was Rhino.
Ah, god damn it. It was in the list. You know, it was like 5. I'm like, was it Dreamer? Was it Sandman? Was it Dad?
All right. Okay. I'm still on 5. Jesus. All right. I need to up my game. All right, Kristy, what you got for me?
Okay. Name the members of the Lucha House Party.
Oh,
Lucha. I do my arms, but they're flabby. Saving it for everyone.
Kalisto. That's all I got. No, Kalisto. No, I don't know. I don't watch 205 Live.
Oh, they're on Raw and SmackDown. They're actually on the main roster.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
take a piss when they come out. I'm not a fan. I don't hold that against me. I'm just.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kalisto, Grand Metalik, and Lince Dorado.
Fair enough. No disrespect to those guys, though. I just don't know. Yeah. I know who Kalisto is, but yeah.
Yep.
All right. But I don't watch a lot of. I only watch the recap show of WWE on Hulu, so I may not see them.
You watch the highlights. See, I sit and watch the entire 3 hours.
Oh.
I don't retain the information, obviously, but I watch the whole 3 hours.
I just don't have time to sit down and watch 3 hours of like Raw a week, so I just watch the 90-minute thing.
Yeah.
All right. So my question.
As yours, like, Mark, shoot us a question, or anyone else who's watching, give us a bonus question if you feel like it.
Yeah. Okay. So who was the longest reigning WWF champion of all time?
Ooh. Wait, Punk was like 3rd. So it was like going for WWF champion or just the heavyweight?
WWF champion. Who was the longest reigning WWF champion of all time?
Bruno Sammartino?
How the fuck did you know that? Did you cheat that one? Yeah, that's right. That's Bruno Sammartino.
He had it for like years and years, didn't he? It was like 3,000 days or something.
It was like 2,038 days, I believe.
That's something that I always remember. That it was never going to be replicated.
No.
I almost
think the closest would have been as Hogan. So you're catching up. You're catching up, Kristy.
Yay!
All
catching
right.
up. It doesn't matter. Yay!
All right, let's go. What have we got?
In 2004, Triple H made his debut in his first feature film. What was it?
I actually watched this movie not too long ago.
Mm-hmm. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, like he just got out of jail. It was like not the nanny, the chauffeur.
Your answer?
Yeah, I think it was like the chauffeur or something like that, or something like that.
Oh, hello, wizard.
Did he get it right or wrong? Don't say the answer. Did he get it right or wrong?
Wrong.
Wrong? I thought so. It was Blade Trinity.
Oh! Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. And that was not the movie I was watching. So, all right, cool.
That's what I reckon. You're like, he's out of jail. And I'm like, I don't think you were watching the same movie.
No. All right.
Hit me.
Which WWE superstar used the line, "I got kids"?
I'm picturing him. Heath Ledger? Heath Slater. Heath Ledger was the actor.
Heath Ledger's your final answer?
Heath Slater.
Correct, Heath Slater. Correct. It's now like 4, like you're on 4 and I'm on 5.
Sweet.
Okay, so 5-point question. We got a bonus point question here in the comments from a Facebook user. In 2003, the WWE debuted the WWE United States Champion. Who was the first WWE US Champion?
Ooh, I'd be guessing. What you got?
Eddie Guerrero.
I'm going to say Cena. Well, just for an ad. No, he wasn't around back then. What the fuck am I talking about?
I'm going Eddie Guerrero. Facebook user, let us know if I'm right or Kristy's right.
I'm going to test. Let's go test again.
I think Tess was deceased.
Was he dead?
He was deceased and I brought it back. Yeah. Or I don't know. He may have been with the company. No, I think he might have been actually.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll find out that answer in a moment. Okay, which WrestleMania debuted the famous TLC match?
Which famous wrestler debuted the
Which
TLC?
WrestleMania was the TLC match debuted at?
Oh.
The TLC. That is chairs.
Yeah, I know. That was the triple.
Totally licking
match. WrestleMania 17.
Correct. WrestleMania 17 in 2001.
Awesome. So I just got 5 points.
Nice.
Correct. It was Eddie. This is Charlie. Not sure how to get my name to appear. Ha ha ha. Click the link above, Charles.
And just to give you permission to let StreamYard use your Facebook name on this. No, it doesn't send you any bad stuff.
Ooh, look at that. Pierce on 11, Kristy on 4. Ooh.
That one stings a little. Okay, what you got?
All right. What ECW wrestler had the moniker the King of Old School? Moniker, nickname, but yeah, he used to say, I'm the King of the Old School. King of Old School.
Ooh, interesting.
He is currently working for WWE, but as a trainer or producer in NXT.
Dean Malenko?
Steve Corino.
Ah.
Okay, so our buddy Drew. G'day, Drew.
Hi,
Bonus 2-part question. Who was the mastermind behind Stone Cold getting run over, and how did he confess?
Rikishi. But how did he confess?
No. Rikishi was the one who drove him over, or ran him over.
Mm-hmm.
But the mastermind behind Stone Cold getting run over was Triple H. And Triple H then came out, took Austin down in the middle of the ring, put the glove on, and then got the microphone and it was like, it was me, Austin. It was me all along. That was like a really bad Triple H impersonation, but, you know.
It actually sounded like Vince, funnily enough.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah.
Something. I was remembering Vince, I think, doing the, like, it was me, Austin. It was me all along.
Drew, let us know who was right, if it was me or Kristy. I said it was Triple H, and you said it was Rikishi.
Yeah, because, I didn't do the mastermind. I took it as the who ran him over.
All right. So is it your question?
I've lost track. The last one I gave you was the TLC. So I think it's your turn.
El Maco? El Big Maco?
What?
Whose question is it?
I think it's Piers' question.
All right. At SummerSlam 1998, who won a ladder match to become Intercontinental Champion?
Shawn Michaels. It was him and Razor Ramon, I think. And I think that was the very first ladder match.
1998? No, it was Triple H, and it was against The Rock. And Drew has just let us know that I was correct, and I get a bonus 2 points. So I'm feeling a little bit good here. You know, I've got my coconut. got my coconut water here, and I'm just like enjoying myself now. So,
Yeah. Thank you for the question, Drew. Thank you for the participation.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. All right.
Let's see if I wrote this one down, and I'm like, I'm so going to fuck up his name. Maurice Vachon was sitting ringside during a match until someone ripped off his amputated fake leg. Who ripped it off?
Can I get a year, please? Like when
No.
did that happen? Oh, okay.
I don't have it written.
Maurice Vachon.
It was like 90s, I think.
Oh, okay. I would have to say that would be something Joe the King Lawler would do, because he did a lot of scumbag shit like that.
Ooh, hello, wizard.
I know the answer.
You're not a contestant.
Well, come back, wizard. What's your answer?
It was big, sexy Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash Diesel? Yes.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Yeah, it was like Maurice was just sitting ringside watching, and yeah, he was in the middle of a match with HBK, and then just went, oh, but he actually said, Austin, your search is all over. Now you know, you dumb son of a bitch.
There you go.
He's so kind.
Such lovely. So Vince McMahon made out with a diva in front of his wife Linda as part of a storyline.
Trish Stratus.
Correct.
Yay! When the Linda was in the,
and she later joined the Kiss My Ass Club for Vince McMahon. Didn't she?
Yes, I was going to put that in. Hey, Charles is around.
All right, so Pierce is on 13 points. Charles point. All right, here we go. Yeah. Charles, 2-point bonus question. Who is the youngest ever WWE champion? And 5 points if you get his exact year and the months and age. Okay.
I know part of it. All right, what have you got?
Brock Lesnar, he was 24 years of age and 3 months.
I'm going to go Brock Lesnar, 23 and 8. I think he was actually 23.
All right, let us know, Chucky.
Let us know, Charles.
All right.
Yeah. 7th of November, 2011. Who did TNA announce would become, turn the page, their official developmental territory?
OVW.
Correct. Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Man, I love watching some of the old OVW stuff on YouTube and that. You don't like watching it? You see like John Cena and like Brock before they were like big superstars and stuff. Like,
does it like I realized I'm more of like I like the storylines and I like the characters. Like, and that's why I think I've struggled like ever since Taker hasn't been around as much. I just haven't attached myself, and I was like, no, it's not I don't love the wrestling per se. It's more like the whole, shebang of it all. But yeah, I'm like, yeah, like the old stuff in the 80s, I have zero interest in. And even all their earlier stuff.
All right, we'll both run. We'll both run.
Yeah.
All right. So it's my question, right?
Yeah.
All right. What was the name of the stable in TNA that included names such as Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff, Jeff Hardy, Bully Ray, Ric Flair?
I have my ego's too big club.
No, brother, it was Immortal.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, they were around for a few years as well, Immortal. That's when Jeff Hardy actually got his custom.
Nero stage?
He won the world title, and they gave him a custom belt on a purple strap. It was I don't know, like I dig the belt. I thought it was pretty rad.
Mm-hmm.
But there were some people that just, a lot of people shat on it for a while, I think.
That is a hideous looking belt.
Wait, Andrew, do you want to show us the belt?
Pardon?
Fuck off.
Show us a looking belt.
No, I won't brag too much.
I'm going to say, bring yours down and show us.
All right.
In WCW, the Big Gold Championship belt's shortest reign was for 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Who held it?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
In WCW, the Big Gold Championship belt's shortest reign was for 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Who was it? And I need to look for another question because I took one out.
Fuck. Can you give me a year?
Not without looking it up. I didn't write that down for that.
I'm gonna go Sting.
Not a bad guess. Chris Jericho.
Oh, fuck. If you're giving me... All right. I was thinking it was back in WC... Fuck. All right, cool. I'm thinking like old school WCW. Good guess. Fuck. That fucked me, that question. Seriously. That'll fucking spook me now.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure it was in WCW.
All right. 2-point bonus. What was the name of the tag team James Storm was in before Beer Money Inc. in TNA? Bonus point if you know his name, partner name. Me, please. His partner was Chris Harris, and it was America's Most Wanted.
I'm just going to guess Kurt Angle. I'm kidding.
And they were tag team champs as well.
Ah.
All right, we've also got another bonus question. All right, so Charles, let us know.
In the early 2000s, what other network was WWF Raw is War on for a few years? Like the actual channel network? What you got?
TNT. It was on the Turner Network or something. It was on TNT. I think it was on TNT for a while because it was like I remember like something being really big and strange around that time. So, what about you? What are you going for? We're in Australia, so we don't know what the American networks are. But I remember hearing something about that. So
because they do switch networks, like USA Today.
Like we had it on Fox Sports for a long, long time, and now it's on Foxtel on Fox 8. And obviously the network, etc. So
yeah, correct, Charles.
I was correct. So I got an extra 2 points. Thank you very much. Nice one. Okay, so So what was your answer for this question? I'm saying TNT, but like I said, because we're Australian,
I can't think of any other real sort of.
Is USA Today a channel or like a? I think that's a show, isn't it?
It's a show.
like our American friends watching this show are just sitting here going, "Look at these." Like, fuck.
Shit.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I'm trying to find you because I took a question out, so now I'm pretty sure I had a CZW one written down, so I'm trying to quickly find it.
All right, well, let me ask you one. All right.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Found it.
All right, will you ask it? Go ahead.
All right, CZW. They said it couldn't be done match. What was it and with who?
It was with Lobo and Justice Payne, and the match was a light tubes match, I believe, or it was a hardcore death match.
Final answer: light bulbs or hardcore or death match?
They said it couldn't be done. I'm pretty sure it was like Lobo versus Justice Payne. Yeah, I'm going to go Lobo, Justice Payne.
And what type of match?
Death match.
200 light tube match, Nick Gage and wife beater.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. How did I not know that? Answer, the new TNN. Okay.
It was easy, Piers. It was easy. Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, we have an answer from Drew.
The new TNN. Okay.
Not bad.
So we got another 2-pointer. Whoop.
Up. Yeah. Okay, well,
so who put their hand up first? El Maco?
Unless we both say it at the same time, I go 1, 2, 3, and then blurt it out.
I believe it was Piers who had his hand up first.
Yeah.
it was Tony Schiavone, and he was saying it in reference to Mick Foley, Mankind, a.k.a. Cactus Jack, Dude Love, winning the WWF Championship on Rory's Wall.
I had to cross that out of my book now. That was one of my questions at one point to chuck in randomly. All right. Well, I do believe this is, I think, number 20. We're flying. We're flying through this tonight.
I've still got questions. I must have had a few more. All right. Anyway.
Properly, I wouldn't put it past me. All right. What night did Kurt Angle gate crash with a milk truck and drove it to the ring and soaking everyone in milk in its path?
Monday Night Raw.
That was the show, but it was a specific night and like event that he gate crashed.
Oh, it was the Stone Cold Steve Austin Appreciation Night.
Well done.
Yeah,
correct.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no. All right.
Give it to me. The questions, preferably.
Oh, no. Okay. Who was revealed to be Vince McMahon's love child?
Wasn't it Hornswoggle?
Correct.
Yay! Go me. Okay. The Hardy Boys appeared in numerous indie promotions, one of them being Omega. What did Omega stand for?
Oh, organization. Oh, fuck. I know it's Grappling Association. Fuck. No. Fuck.
Yes, it's on the tip of your tongue again.
Fuck. Yeah, it is. Oh, it is. And I'm going to sit there and bang my head against the wall. What is it?
Smash! Hulk smash! Wait, Goldberg smash. Oh, and now I can't. Now I've ruined my match.
Who was it? What was it? What was it called?
Organization of Modern Extreme Grappling Arts.
Fuck. That was literally on the tip of my tongue. It's amazing how like these ones like you just get stuck on. So
yeah.
All right. Last question from me. Who did John Cena beat? Who did John Cena beat for his first WWF championship?
I think it was Bradshaw. JBL, I should say.
Bradshaw, JBL. That's
JBL.
correct. You know what? Yeah. Like Mark wants to come on. I think Mark wants to come on and throw down a challenge. So let's throw him a link.
I'll leave that up to you because you've got the link. Hey Charles, if you're around, you want to come and join us again because you were meant to.
I missed that last question. What was the question? Who did she get it right or?
Yeah, she did.
I'm catching up.
I'm trying to find Mark Cyrus on my list. I'll say guys.
Charles's question, and he's just posted.
What did he post?
25-point bonus question for the walk-off win. Who came up with the idea of putting the WCW World Title on David Arquette?
My hand is up. 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 That was the genius idea of one Vince Russo.
I'll just say Eric Bischoff, but I'm going to guess you've got it right. But I do appreciate the 25-point lead chance to catch up. That's why I'm laughing. All right, we're waiting. During the 1996 In Your House Mind Games event, who threw a beer on Savio Vega during his strap match with Bradshaw?
Sandman.
Correct. Who do you have ringside with him? Just bonus.
Tommy Dreamer and Taz were there. And I think Heyman as well.
Well done. Ooh.
Oh!
You were correct.
Yeah, well, who came up? All right, who came up with the idea? Well, fucking Jesus. Tony Schiavone wouldn't have come up with something that fucking asinine, surely.
Well, he may have
Sure.
come up with it, but it was probably Russo who had the balls to run with it.
Yeah.
No 25 points for you.
Okay, so I just sent Mark Cyrus a link. I think you might want to. Oh, here he is. I think you might want to come on and throw a challenge down. My brother from another mother, Mark Cyrus. What's going on, brother?
Yo.
Hello.
Long time no speak. I hope you've just enjoyed our 2020 questions.
Hello, Mark.
I do.
Here comes our wizard.
So, I am here to, I guess, throw down the challenge, put down the gauntlet, if you will.
Uh-oh.
Because on, I believe it's March 4th, you, myself, and one Jameson Bennett, whoever the hell that is, are going to square off in a game of the Wrestling Review Society Jeopardy. And I hope you're ready, Pierce. I hope you're prepared. I hope you do your homework. I hope you study. I hope you get a good night's sleep. You snuggle your little koala bear.
Oh, we're getting promo already. Okay. Thanks, man. Yeah, look, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is.
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great chance for me to catch up with you as well, and and learn some more wrestling knowledge as well. I don't know it all, and I never claim to, but I know a little bit.
I get a little bit of knowledge.
I get a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, shout out to Wrestling Review Society, buddies of ours. Go like them on Facebook, and then you can watch their Jeopardy show. Good guys.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys go ahead?
I was going to say, Mark, to prepare for next week, why don't you come on 2020 questions, 2020 wrestling, and Kristy can host, and you and me are the contestants. And she asks questions, and we can do it that way, if you're available.
The thing about that is when you guys go live, it's like 5:30 in the morning here.
Yep.
So
excuses. Sorry. Yeah.
What if we did it an hour later? So it'd be 6:30. Would that work?
I could probably swing the 6:30.
Could you swing the 10:30, Piers? Was that getting a bit too late?
Just trying to think. Actually, I should be able to, but I'm actually going to be on holidays with my family, so
we'll work on it. We'll talk.
Yeah.
If not next week, we can do it any other day we want, really.
Yeah, I mean, we could do it Monday night. That would be perfect.
Oh, look at that! He's at the gym instead of being on the show with us. Bad guy.
Hey, let me just go here.
Priorities. Fuck.
So Charles
been a bad
gave
day.
you a 25-point question for the win.
No, he's in the prison gym.
Charles gave you a 25-point question for the win.
I heard about that.
I've got
I
a
was one
50-point question.
Oh, okay, Mark has a 5-point question for us.
All right,
So 50, 5-0.
50. All right. Oh shit. Okay.
So this may be a stretch for you guys. If it is, I apologize, but this is a question I think a lot of people should know. Who did Nikita Koloff replace as Dusty Rhodes' tag partner and Ric Flair's opponent for Starrcade 86? Kristy.
Mine's a pure guess. I'm just going to think Iron Sheik. I have no idea. But I just wanted to participate. Piers, what have you got?
I would say I'm going to go Stan Hansen.
Okay. Charles, you got a guess?
Wait, what was the question? Oh.
Question. In 1986, Nikita Koloff replaced Dusty Rhodes' tag partner and Ric Flair's Starrcade 86 opponent. Who did he replace?
Okay, hang on. Starrcade 86. It wasn't Sting, was it? He was later, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Sting.
Okay.
Probably a year or two off.
Yeah. The correct answer is who is Magnum TA?
Oh,
Magnum
fuck.
TA had actually been slated at that time during his run with Dusty Rhodes to become the next NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
And he had a
The
car
only thing that derailed him was his car accident.
He was driving a Porsche or something, wasn't he? Or like
He was driving a Porsche, and he lost control, and he slid into a telephone pole. But no, that was the only. Go ahead.
But that'll end a few careers.
Well, yeah, it
Definitely
didn't end his career because about a year and a half later, he tried to make a comeback, but then his leg completely went out on him. But no, that was the only thing that stopped him from being World Heavyweight Champion. So, nice little bit of information, nice little 50 points there. So, you know what? Since everybody gave it a good old try, I'll break up the points like this. I'll give Kristy 10 points just because she named a wrestler that was active in '86. I'll give Charles 15 points because he said Sting, and Sting is like my all-time favorite besides Vader.
Can I just answer Sting all the time?
I'll take that.
Yes.
And 25 points goes to Pierce because he said Stan the Lariat Hansen. So,
Yep, remember that. That's cool.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure of another tweak of 2020 wrestling. So I'm on 47 points. Kristy's on 17 points, which kind of makes 2020 wrestling gone a bit above and beyond. But fuck it, we make the rules
That's not a bonus point.
because all you win is bragging rights and nothing more. We're getting a lovely shot at Charles's gym. Thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for Mark Cyrus for making a early morning appearance for us here. And let's make this happen next week. Next Monday night, our time, Monday morning, your time. So
yeah, we'll let you know on Facebook and all the other social media if we can go ahead and if we've changed the time. But yes, thank you to everyone who's been here tonight, and yeah, thank you to Mark and Charles for dropping by and for all the audience participation. This was 2020 Wrestling Multicontinental Wrestling Alliance. Peace.